Caliente family, providing drama and good quality entertainment throughout all Sims games. Welcome to a medieval makeover video. This is a small series of videos on my channel where I take pre-made Sims 4 families and reimagine them in medieval times, specifically in 14th century medieval times. And today we're doing Caliente family. I'm starting with Katrina. Don't be alarmed by the character icons at the bottom of the screen. We will do her daughters and Don Lotario too. It's just I'm doing these makeovers in my Ultimate Decades save file, and townies in that save file have lives. And Katrina got married, moved out, and has another child already. By the way, if you want to check out other videos in this series, I will leave links to playlist in the description down below. I already did Landgrab family, Ghost family, Father Winter, and Pancakes family. And I decided that Caliente family would be kind of fitting for a week of Valentine's Day. They have an aura of romance around them. Very chaotic romance, but romance nonetheless. Caliente family is one of the most iconic families of Sims franchise. They first appeared in Sims 2, specifically twins Nina and Dina, and Don Lotario was like separate character, next door neighbor to them. In Sims 4, their description reads, "It's no longer girls only, now that Caliente matriarch Katrina has moved in her mooching boy toy Don. With 3 fiery attractive ladies in the house, will Don remain faithful or will he get involved with more than one Caliente woman?" I never played Sims 2. I'm confessing to you right now this. So I discovered from Sims Wiki the fact that Katrina apparently is not Nina and Dina's mother in other Sims games. She kind of just appeared in Sims 4, which is funny that she's my favorite character actually. In my save files that I play my Decades Challenge in, Katrina autonomously married Marcus Flex. Marcus Flex is a townie from Get Together DLC from Windenburg, and he and his other 3 friends live together in this like party house in Windenburg. That's the entire description of their family. They like just live together and party. But now he has a wife and a son. And it's also a second save file of mine in which Katrina autonomously married Marcus Flex, so now I ship them. In these makeovers, I don't change any parts of physical appearances of characters, but I do use a lot of skin details on them. In Katrina's case, I used skin details to make her look a little older, like added wrinkles and stuff. She has 2 full-grown daughters, and I wanted to show that she already lived a good long life. And has another baby. How crazy is that? I chose for her greenish colors in her clothing to complement her beautiful red hair. I think the dress and overall look that I chose for her is a little bit later in 14th century than I did for Landgrab family, for example, and than I do for my characters in Decades Challenge. I think with Caliente family I just wanted to make them look pretty because I really like all the female characters from this family. Usually in these makeovers I also come up with some sort of story, new reimagined in medieval settings story for this family. And for this makeover I'm more than willing to go with the random of the game. She's supposed to be in love with Don Lotario and he is her boy toy. Sometimes you can get bored of your toys. It does mean technically that she handed down her toy to her daughters, which is ew. When I was reading Sims Wiki about this family, I discovered that they apparently have some alien connections. It says that Nina and Dina are of alien and Hispanic descent from their father's side. Apparently their grandpa is alien. In my medieval save file I see aliens as fairies, because we don't have fairies and I don't care for aliens. Aliens are now fairies. So that makes my version of Caliente family, specifically Dina and Nina, being grandchildren of a fairy. And I like that kind of story. I think Katrina turned out absolutely gorgeous, and I will show you a little of her son and husband. This is her son, Andrew Flex. Game named him, not me. And he has Katrina's hair. And also because I'm a crazy person, I gave makeover to Marcus Flex and the rest of his household, 3 of his friends. This is what Marcus Flex looks like. I did not spend a lot of time on them as much as I spent on Caliente's family, and I don't think I will be doing a separate video about them. I don't think people care enough about this family for me to do a separate video about them. I also don't care enough about this family. I do like them more now in their medieval attire. They all dressed pretty bougie because I think in medieval times to just party, live with your friends and party, you would need to be pretty bougie. And now we can leave this household and go to Caliente household, where next characters that we tackle going to be Don Lothario. Can I rant a little bit about him? Isn't he supposed to be hot? Like really hot? He has romantic relationship with 3 different women, and I think in Sims 2 he also has a romantic involvement with either Bella Goth or Cassandra Goth. Isn't he supposed to like marry Cassandra in Sims 2 and leaves her at the altar? Yes, she is engaged to marry Don Lothario and madly in love with him, but doesn't realize that he also involved with several other women. When the Goths are first played in Sims 4, Cassandra and Don are in the back garden, and a game tip instructs that the player should give Don a romantic gesture to spark things off. It then tells the player to marry them, which can be achieved simply by clicking the wedding arch, followed by the interaction option of get married. In these circumstances, Don usually leaves Cassandra at the altar, leaving her in a bad mood. So this man, in previous games, romanced several women, including Cassandra Goth and Caliente sisters. In this game, he lives with Caliente family and allegedly romances them all. Isn't he needs to be like really attractive to do all of that? He doesn't look unattractive, but he looks so sad. Why does this man look so sad? Does all of those women actually like him or just pity him? Choosing an appropriate hairstyle for him was a journey. I was choosing between historically accurate and actually good looking. I liked how he looked in longer hair. For a brief second, I thought that it made him look romantic, but I think I just have a soft spot for long hair on anyone, honestly. I chose a hair of some sorts. I think it's the shape of his eyes that makes him look so sad. So I decided to play in that and give him a little crease between his brows, a little wrinkle, so he would look even sadder. His clothing is pretty simple, nice looking, but still on the simpler side because I cannot tell what his financial status is. He apparently uses women for money. Does it mean that he doesn't have money? I gave him a red tunic and black pants for his everyday outfit, and the rest of his outfits are kind of variation on that. For his sleeping outfit, he only gets a towel because, let's be honest, that man sleeps naked. And for his cold weather outfit, I gave him big dramatic cloak spreading in the wind. I want this whole family to scream drama. And right now Don Lothario is screaming sadness. Next character that I did is Nina Caliente. She's very romantic and flirtatious, also hot-headed and non-committal, and her aspiration is villainous Valentine. I decided to change her atrocious base game hair for this really gorgeous hair, but she's going to have this only when sleeping and swimming. The majority of her outfits she will have this braid, I think it's Padme hair. It looks medieval inspired and I like it a lot. And I also really like that braid is long. I gave her earrings and tried a couple necklaces on her and thought that she would look really cool in Rococo style with a lot of pearls and flowers and feathers and all of that. I think the whole family would look really good in that fashion. Originally Nina dressed in pink and I wanted to keep their main colors from their original designs. Something that I did not do for Nina because I really like this dress. It's kind of pinkish a little bit, but it just looks so good on her. I also forgot to give her skin details, so I did that after her dress. For Nina and Dina, I just gave him a skin tone, a blush. I wanted to make them really young and pretty and glowing. For her formal outfit, I gave her this, again, not so pink, but kind of pink dress. Peach, I think it's peach. And a golden headpiece. She looks very romantic. She looks like a character you're supposed to fall in love with, and that's perfect. Her sleepwear is my favorite outfit of hers just because of her hair. She looks like she came from pre-Raphaelite. I will put it on the screen. Painting. Aren't those paintings supposed to be romanticized medieval times? How they imagined people in medieval times? Like aestheticized version? Yeah, the Wikipedia says that they were particularly fascinated, they being poets and artists from that movement. They were particularly fascinated by medieval culture, believing it to possess a spiritual and creative integrity that had been lost in later eras. So yeah, she does look like pre-Raphaelite painting. For her cold weather outfit, I gave her this dress that looks really warm. It looks lined with some sort of wool or fur. I never used it before. I don't know how medieval it is. It's just a robe. I think robe can be pretty medieval. Robe with a belt. And I also gave her big scarf or hood. I think it's scarf. Basically, I tried to make the most dramatic winter wear outfit without using a big flowy cloak again, because I already gave that one to Don Lotario. And the last Caliente family member is Dina. Initially, I wanted to give her this very long braid, and I will keep it for a while in a video, but I will change it eventually. Because with Dina, my issue is that she kept looking very modern. I cannot explain to you why, but even after I gave her her dress and her cloak and all the accessories, she kept looking so modern to me. And braid is not modern hairstyle. If anything, it's very timeless hairstyle. So I decided to change it. I gave her this turquoise colored dress, and after I played with her hairstyle and landed on these loops around the ears made out of braids or twists, I also decided to give her a headpiece. And after that, she started looking very Landgrab to me. If you watched my Landgrab medieval makeover, which is also my first medieval makeover, you will understand what I mean. She looks like she belongs to that family so much. It's blonde hair with blue clothing. That's for me now means Landgrab. And that association got me thinking. Dina is supposed to be more materialistic sister, ambitious. She wants to be rich, it's her aspiration. What if she wants to become rich via marrying into Landgrab family? And that's why she looks like that. Nina and Katrina look a lot more alike, both in appearance and fashion, when Dina is kind of different. She looks a lot more proper. She looks like she already part of Landgrab family. I think at the end of this video we will include a little gameplay episode. I just want to see these characters actually moving in the game and interacting with each other. For formal wear, I gave her very intricate headpiece with a veil and covered side bands. For her sleepwear, I gave her hair down, which is, again, looks so beautiful. The same is for Nina. But in Dina's case, it reminds me of main character from Crimson Peak. And for her winter wear, I just gave her black cloak. She's less dramatic than her sister and Don Lotario, or she tries to be. Okay, we're in. Let's travel and... Oh, Dina hates Don Lotario. She has her mind set on someone who actually has money. Okay, let's go into Willow Creek. In this save, Landgrab family lives in Willow Creek. Okay, and let's introduce ourselves to Malcolm. Hey, you have really pretty house. And you also evil, which doesn't matter because you have really pretty house. Do you think they can become friends? No, he's already yelling at her. It's been like 2 seconds and he's already yelling. Fashion scorn. From being criticized on outfit, she was trying so hard. He's like, you ugly. Your dress is ridiculous. I like this. What are you wearing? Why are you wearing? Marina, please. Marina is the wife of Johnny Zest, or as I call him, John Langrab. This house is massive. How do I supposed to find Nancy in here? This is Nancy's bedroom, which is probably the size of my apartment, or bigger. And this is third floor with a whole library and more bedrooms and more living rooms. And oh my god, no wonder it took me a month to build this thing. I see Johnny Zest and Geoffrey Landgrab. We can talk to them, can introduce ourselves to them. Wait, hi, I'm here to marry your son. I want to be rich just like you. Why Marina's wearing this? Did I never give her other outfits? I hear sounds of something breaking. Okay, not Malcolm breaking dollhouse in the room that's supposed to be room for Marina's and Johnny's children. You know what? I give up. I'm just going to teleport Nancy here. Let's introduce ourselves to him. I'm here because I want to marry your son. Malcolm, what do you think? Do you want to get married? I have an idea. Let's go and sit on a swing together. It's going to be fun. It's going to be romantic. Do you know what romantic means? And he's yelling at her again. Okay. I was trying to tell him jokes to make him laugh. And he's like, my mom told me that I will marry a princess. And you're not princess. Yeah, I think he doesn't like you. It's sad. I was rooting for you. But now I'm going to go to Caliente's home and play a little bit with Nina. And she's watching TV. I don't like that. Don Lotario doesn't know Katerina. She's not in his relationship panel. He already forgot her. Oh, they getting romantic. She's taking his rose and compliments and also flirting. It's going really easy actually between them. He looks like Gaston. I met Gaston. Oh no, it's medieval Gaston. I think it's just because red tunic and black hair. Where are you all going? Why do you just stop talking and went somewhere? Are you going to computer? How about no computer? This house is breaking my immersion. Go and talk to each other. Go and be romantic. Okay, yes. They can woohoo. They will have a chance because I have like 25% risky woohoo. I heard knocking on the door. Is somebody at the door? Who is it? Is it Cassandra? Okay, they're doing it, and she's in her beautiful sleepwear with her hair down. Wait a minute. Is Cassandra Goth knocking at their door as they woohooing? A Cassandra Goth that is supposed to get married to Don Lotario in Sims 2? Are you have a crush on Don Lotario? Do you want to meet him? Do you want to talk to him? Also, ignore the way she looks. I was playing through Reaper's Rewards with her. Don Lotario is going to go introduce himself to her in his towel. In this medieval Sims world, Cassandra is princess because Bella and Mortimer are king and queen, but they are king and queen of Willow Creek. I don't know about the whole Sims world. I did not do that. He did it autonomously. And she took the rose. Why are you taking rose from random naked men? You're a princess. Oh, and now she's kissing his hands. I don't do anything. They flirting autonomously and their romance is going up. Actually quite fast, as they barely know each other. What is happening? Caliente family providing drama and good quality entertainment throughout all Sims games. And Dina came back to this mess. You're not gonna believe what happened. Now Cassandra's in the house. How do you feeling after your first woohoo? Feeling good? Needing a snack? No computers. Go and interact with each other. And now they all sitting at one table and talking. I don't give any commands to them, I just want to see what happens. Now he wants to kiss Nina. And they all flirty, except Dina, obviously. Is Cassandra going to have any reaction to that? Are you okay? How are you feeling? Are your feelings hurt? I think she's like absolutely fine with it. He just walked up to her naked, gave her a rose, kissed her hands, and now kissing another woman in front of her. And she's like, this is fine, I'm fine. Or she just feels very awkward and doesn't want to show her emotions. Nina has learned Don's romantic boundaries. Non-physical romance will trigger jealousy. Physical romance, excluding woohoo, will trigger jealousy. Woohoo will trigger jealousy. Don is open to reconsidering romantic boundaries. Why are we talking about that? Why? What happened? Why is he like, I don't like cheating. Cheating is bad. Don, use the one cheating. Use the one flirting with all the ladies. Also, he's still naked, by the way. And everyone wants to go to bed. Everyone is tired. Nina went to sleep. Dina is going to sleep. It's now only you two here. An interested soulmate. You and your soulmate are destined to be together forever. Then why are they flirting with another? What? Did I not notice something? He's the one flirting with multiple people. Or Nina flirted with Cassandra. Oh my god, it's so messy. It doesn't make any sense right now. And he's going to bed too. I should really get going now. Yeah, you should. Why are you in this country, by the way? Is this your room? Okay, that was something. Everyone in this house is sleeping. Now I want to go to Katrina and play with her too, because I wanted to play with every member of Caliente family a little bit. And I also going to show you Marcus Flex and the rest of his friends. Who are you grieving? Loss in the family. Wait, what? Where is Marcus? And from losing a spouse. Marcus has died. That's a very different kind of drama. She lost her husband. She lost her lover. Wait, that's so sad. This is death by overheating. I did not expect that. Go and pick up your son. Comfort him with. He's crying. Poor baby. He lost his dad. And that's Marcus, just standing here in the corner. He died right here. This house is overstimulating. I was complaining about Caliente house breaking immersion. This is worse. And now she's also upset by the fact that her son is crying. Now she's talking outside to one of Marcus's friends. I think they comforting her. Oh, at least she has some support. What is she supposed to do now? If this is Marcus's house, it's her house now. If it's not his house, she would have to take her child and go back to her old house, to Caliente's house. And you can see these lovely ladies in the game mode. Now that makes me want to play with these families more. But I don't know how I could incorporate this on my channel. Anyways, I think that's all. I wasn't planning initially to also include gameplay, but I'm glad I did. It was very interesting, very entertaining. I definitely preferred the Nina, Don Lotario, Cassandra romantic triangle part. That's all I have for you for today. Tell me in the comments what other pre-made Sims 4 family you would like to see me reimagine in medieval settings. And also tell me if you like this gameplay section and would like to see me incorporate them more. If you like this video, don't forget to leave it a like, comment on it, and subscribe to our channel. And I see you in the next one. Until then, bye!